I'm Dr. L, my colleague, Professor I. If you look at our ingredients, I'm not sure if you can guess what we're doing today, but today's a fun one. Today is making ice cream in a bag, okay? So before we get started, I want to tell you about one science word that you might want to know, and the word is endothermic. And today, when we're making our ice cream, what actually is happening is an endothermic reaction because we're going to mix some ingredients, we're going to add ice to a bag. The ice is going to steal the heat from these ingredients because it wants that heat, which will freeze our ingredients and make our ice cream. So, Professor I, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Vanilla ice cream is my favorite.
Oh, good, because guess what we're making?
Vanilla ice cream?
We're making vanilla
Yes.
ice cream. My favorite is chocolate, but we're gonna make vanilla today. So here are the ingredients that you'll need, and a lot of them you're gonna have in your kitchen, okay? You may not have rock salt. You can use regular table salt, but rock salt looks like little pebbles, and it will make the ice colder. All right, we need vanilla. I'm sure Mom will have that in the pantry. We need whipping cream. We need milk. You've probably got that. We need, very important, we need sugar. We need 4 teaspoons of sugar. And I've put our sugar just in little cups so we can drop it into our bag. And we need measuring spoons and measuring cup. And the cup that I have is a 1/2 cup measuring cup. It says 4 ounces in the ingredients. 4 ounces is a 1/2 cup. And of course, Professor I needs a spoon so she can taste our wonderful ice cream. And you know, it's almost getting to be spring. We're ready for spring, aren't we?
We're missing our very important ingredient.
And yes, you will need ice. You will need enough ice to fill up a good part of this bag, okay? So that you can get right out of your refrigerator. Ours is in a bucket over here because we're in a lab. Okay, so are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
All right, I will tell Professor I what ingredients to add to our quart size bag. We have a quart size bag and we have a gallon bag. These are freezer bags, so they're pretty thick. And she will conduct the experiment and I'll just guide her through. Okay, so opening up our bag, we need 1/2 cup of cream. Yum. And we need 1/2 cup of milk. Okay, and then we're gonna need a 1/4 teaspoon, a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Just adding it to this bag. I can smell it now. Ice cream wouldn't taste very good if you didn't have this next ingredient, and that's our 4 teaspoons of sugar. All right, now you want to make sure you close your bag, whether it's a Ziploc or however, whatever type of bag you have. You want to close it real good because guess what? This is liquid and it could spill out. So we'll shake that up, and what I have to do in this bag, I have to add ice and I have to add rock salt, okay? So I've already added some ice and some rock salt. We're gonna put the bag in and see how it fits in here. Let's put it in, and then we'll add some more ice and some more rock salt. Okay, so we want it to get really, really cold as quickly as it can so that that endothermic reaction can start. So let me put some more ice in here. Come on, ice. We've got some really big chunks of ice. I'm gonna just use my hands, but it's pretty cold. And are you ready to add a little bit of salt?
Yes.
If I could break this chunk up, but it's very stubborn. It's a little too big to put in the bag. Okay, let's add some of that rock salt. Really, you want a good amount of rock salt because it's helping to bring the temperature of the ice down. Okay, so one more thing we have to do. This is pretty heavy. We have to close this bag up, try to get as much air out as you can. And then, as with a lot of our experiments, you gotta have a little patience because ice cream isn't made instantly. You're gonna have to kind of shake the bag. What they say is you wanna get that ice all around the ice cream and just go back and forth with it, probably for 5 to 10 minutes, okay? So you might wanna get your brothers and sisters in the act. You know what that is making my hand? It's very cold. You wanna give it a try?
Should have worn gloves.
I know. So we're shaking it, we're shaking it, we're shaking it. We're gonna see how our ice cream tastes in a minute. You ready? You want me to take over a little bit? Give it a try? It still looks kind of like milk and cream, which is gonna look like that, but we want it to get a little frozen. And it'll come out like soft serve ice cream. It won't be hard like in your freezer. That would take a really long time and a really lot of ice. Okay, we'll switch again. It's good to have a friend.
It's getting there.
So while Miss Professor I is shaking the bag, I'm going to ask you, if this is vanilla ice cream, what could we add to make strawberry? Here, I'll shake while you think about it.
Would you add maybe strawberries in it?
I think you could add crushed strawberries. You like kind of crush them up maybe in a blender and add those.
Strawberry syrup maybe?
Oh yeah, you can buy strawberry syrup, yum. Or if you love chocolate, how could you make chocolate?
Chocolate powder maybe, maybe chocolate syrup.
I think chocolate syrup would probably work because chocolate powder a lot of times is very sweet. You know, another thing to do, you know how people love cookies and cream ice cream?
Yeah.
You could crush up some Oreos and add it. But I think I would add that at the end because it might get real soggy. And, or you could add chocolate chips, mini chocolate chips. Hey, I'm getting hungry. This is making me hungry.
I need to hurry up.
I wonder if we could just do it like this. Although my hands are still really, you know why they're so cold? It's because the salt has made that ice super cold. It's made it super cold. It brings down the temperature. And I think maybe we could bring it out, and I'm gonna wipe it off because remember, we've had a lot of salt in here. Oh yeah. It's not, I'm gonna just dip it real fast in that water just to get the salt off. And I don't wanna make it warm again, but you don't wanna eat ice cream with a bunch of salt on it, so it's good to wipe off the bag, get the salt out. Are you ready?
Are you ready for this?
Hey, look, it really is. It's soft serve ice cream. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if this was any good. Now, I don't want to get any salt in there. Okay, here comes the test. Miss Isela gets to test it out. I'm putting this in the bucket because it's kind of dripping water. Let's see. Watch her face. Let's see if it's any good.
Mm-hmm.
Is it good? Does it taste like vanilla ice cream?
If someone told me, here's some ice cream from the store, it would taste the same.
See, and I think what I would do is I would take it out of the bag and put it in a little cup, and you've got your ice cream.
And then you can add toppings to it.
And I don't know if you can see this, but it really is, it is semi-frozen. And it's really still cold on the outside. Well, okay, so there's our ice cream in a bag, easy peasy, milk, cream, vanilla, whatever flavorings you want to add, ice, and sugar. You need that sugar, okay? Okay, well, thanks for joining us for our Mad Science Monday.